What's up, everyone? Welcome to Breath, your 30-day yoga journey. It's day 11, flow. Let's get started. Alrighty, my darling friends, we are going to begin today's practice standing. So come on to the top of your mat. I'll let you decide, feet hip width apart or flush together. Feel this foot to earth connection, stand up nice and tall. And we're gonna bring one hand over the other and bring your hands right to your heart here to begin. Tuck the chin slightly, just a little reverent bow, and you can close your eyes here. Thank you for allowing me to guide you. You can just listen to the sound of my voice here as we tune in, bringing our awareness to the sound of the breath. Notice how you feel. Whatever you're bringing to the mat today is perfect. It's all good. I'm so glad that you're here. We're gonna sync up with the breath today in the most loving way. Get in the flow. As you're ready, take a deep breath in. And a long breath out through the nose or the mouth, your choice. And one more time, deep breath in. And a long breath out. Really grounding through your feet on this last one. Big inhale, lots of love in. And exhale, lots of love out. Release the fingertips down. Imagine you're tearing your mat in half. So whether the feet are hip width apart or flush together, see if you can really feel this connection, almost as if you were trying to move your legs apart. Strong legs, strong center. Here we go. Drop the fingertips down. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, palms come together and right down the midline as we fold forward. Inhale, moving with the breath, lift up halfway, your version. Exhale to soften and float it down. Root to rise here. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. One cycle of breath here in and out. Good, drop the fingertips down to come up. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, fingertips and palms come together and we slice it down the middle. Inhale, halfway lift, moving with the breath. Exhale to soften and fold. Good. Bend the knees, plant the palms, step one foot back, then the other. There's no rush here. Good, everyone, lower the knees, squeeze the elbows into the side body. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to lower all the way to the ground. Good. Bring the feet to the mat, heels hip width apart, and inhale, rise up, cobra. Exhale to float it down. Two more like that, flowing with the breath. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, cascading down. One more time, squeeze the elbows in, inhale, rise up. And exhale, bringing it down. Good, curl the toes under. Inhale, this time all the way up to a full plank. And exhale to downward facing dog. Nice cleansing breath in through the nose here. And exhale out through the mouth. Good, inhale, lift the right leg up high, nice and slow. Exhale, knee to nose, shift it forward. Take it all the way back up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, moving with the breath. Upper body's in plank. Take it back up, three-legged dog. You got this. Stay with it. And then right knee to left elbow, shift it forward. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot all the way up. Pivot on the back foot, bend your front knee, moving with your breath. Inhale, left fingertips reach forward, up and back, bringing us into warrior two. Good, relax your shoulders, control your breath. When you're ready, inhale, reach it forward, up and back. Keep the front knee bent. peaceful warrior. Inhale, pull the right thumb back, lift your heart. Exhale, cartwheel it all the way to the ground. Prepping for our twist, big inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, right palm to the earth. Inhale, step the right toes back, plank. Exhale, shift forward. Feel free to come onto the knees here. Lower all the way to the belly. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, soften and release. One more. Listen to the sound of your breath. Good. Curl the toes under. Inhale to all fours or plank position. And exhale, downward facing dog. Reset. Arrive again. On your next inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose shifted forward. Good. Inhale, three-legged dog, claw through the fingertips. Exhale, left knee kisses left elbow, upper body's in plank. You got it. Inhale, kick the left foot up, nice and slow. Exhale, cross it over, kiss left knee to right elbow, upper body's in plank. Inhale, three-legged dog, claw through the fingertips. And exhale, step it all the way up into your lunge. If you don't make it, you can use your hand to guide it up. As many steps as you need, no worries. Beautiful. From here, pivot on the back foot. Inhale, right fingertips lead the way all the way forward, up and back. Warrior two. Strong legs. Pull the pinkies back. Head over heart, heart over center, heart over pelvis. Keep the front knee bent. Inhale, send the left fingertips forward, up and back. Peaceful warrior. Pull the thumb back. Lift the chest. Hug those low ribs in. Good. Inhale in again. Exhale, cartwheel it all the way back. Right hand comes to the ground. We pivot on the back foot and here we go. Inhale, left fingertips all the way up towards the sky. Squeeze that left knee in. Good, then slowly bring the left palm down. You're doing awesome. Step the left toes back. Feel free to lower onto the knees here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, slowly lower to the belly. This time, send your fingertips off the mat here. Press into the tops of the feet and inhale, rise up, cobra. Exhale, slowly float it down. Maybe take the fingertips a little wider. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, cascade it down. And one more time. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, cascade it down. Good. Plant the palms, curl the toes under, press up to all fours or plank pose, and then downward facing dog. Inhale in deeply. Exhale completely. Slowly lower to the knees. Bring the big toes together, knees wide. Send the hips back. And take a rest. 3 to 5 breaths here. Nice and easy. Press into the tops of the feet. Press into the fingertips nice and slow. Lead with the heart. Come back up. Walk the knees underneath the hip points. Curl the toes under. Send it up high and back. Downward facing dog. Good. Bend the knees. Inhale to look forward. Exhale to make your way up to the top. Feet together or hip width apart. Forward fold. On your next inhale, lift up halfway. Find that nice extension. And then exhale to soften and fold. Root to rise here. Inhale, spread the fingertips, reach for the sky. Big breath, big stretch. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale in. Exhale out. Continuing to flow with the breath. Inhale, reach the fingertips up high. Exhale, palms come together. Slice it right down the middle. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, your version. Draw the navel up towards the spine, lengthen through the neck, and then exhale, soften and bow. Beautiful. Bend the knees, plant the palms, step one foot back, then the other. Inhale to look forward, shift forward, lower the knees. And exhale, bend the elbows, slowly lower down with control. Good. Inhale, press into the tops of the feet. Cobra, just one here. Exhale, slowly release. Inhale, press up to all fours or plank, building strength. Exhale, hips up high and back, downward facing dog. Anchor through the left heel. Inhale, slide your right leg up against an imaginary wall here as you press into your fingertips. Good. From three-legged dog, take a deep breath in. Exhale, shift it forward. Yes, we're doing it again. You got this. Knee to nose. Inhale, lift it back up with the breath. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Good. Kick it up. Cross it over. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. You got it. Last time, kick it up. Inhale. Exhale, step the right foot all the way up. Pivot on the back foot, same thing. Left fingertips reach forward, up and back, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Right fingertips reach up and back, front knees bent. Exhale, cartwheel it all the way back down. Pivot on the back foot, plant the left palm. Inhale, twist. Right fingertips up towards the sky. Squeeze your right knee in towards center. Good. Bring the right hand down. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale to release. Inhale to press up to all fours or plank. Exhale to downward facing dog. Cleansing breath. Take an inhale in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Anchor through the right heel. Inhale, slide the left leg up an imaginary wall. Good. Exhale, shift it forward, knee to nose, strong. Inhale, kick it up. You got this. This is the last round. Left knee to left elbow, upper body's in plank. Rock it forward. Inhale, kick it up. Cross it over. This is the last one. Left knee to right elbow. Rock it forward. Inhale, kick it up. Awesome. Exhale, step it all the way up. Pivot on the back foot. Find your foundation first. No need to rush. Then inhale, right fingertips will reach forward, up and back whenever you're ready. Pull the pinkies back. Press into the outer edge of that back foot. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Left fingertips reach up and back. Tuck the chin. Good. Exhale, cartwheel it all the way up, around and down. Right hand to the earth as we pivot on the back foot. Inhale for your twist. Left fingertips to the sky. Squeeze your left knee in. Good. Exhale, bring the left palm down. Step the left foot back. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, slowly lower all the way onto your belly. Inhale, rise up. One more cobra, your best and most beautiful cobra. And then follow the exhale as you slowly release. Forehead kisses the mat. Curl the toes under. From here, we're going to press up to all fours. Walk the knees underneath the hips, and then keep walking your right knee all the way up. We're going to come into a pigeon here. So we're going to bring the right foot over towards the left side of the mat. Walk the left toes behind you. Keep nice active energy in both feet. You're going to press into the top of that left foot. And even look back at it, make sure it's nice and straight. And then slowly come on down to the forearms here. Palms can come together in prayer, or fingertips can interlace. And we'll bow the head, relaxing the shoulders, softening through the jaw. Beautiful. Listen to the sound of your breath and keep a nice active breath here. Stay where you are. You can go a little further now, maybe bringing the forehead to the earth or to a blanket. And maybe not, maybe you keep it nice and high. And if you'd like, you can also wedge your blanket between the earth and your right hip for a little support. Inhale in deeply. Exhale completely. Lean in, snuggle up, anchor in the breath, inhaling deeply. Exhaling completely. Inhale in. And on this exhale, slowly begin to press the hands into the earth. And just keep it nice and slow and easy and chill from here on out till the end of time. Just kidding. And we're gonna bring the knees back underneath the hips. Just take a couple moments here to draw circles with the hips. Maybe a figure 8 shape. It might take a second to get the hang of. Little figure 8. And then when you're ready, draw the left knee all the way up. Right leg out. Take a look at that right foot. Root it down firmly. And then we'll come on to the forearms. We can also stay nice and lifted on the fingertips. Wedge a block or blanket between the left hip here. Stay nice and active in the toes. Inhale in and then exhale. Slowly bowing the head. Coming into your version of a little one-legged pigeon here. We've done one-legged pigeon on the back, so you can always flip onto your back if you think that might be a better variation. We're not here long, so close the eyes and lean in, snuggle up to the sound of your breath. Of course, we know we store a lot of energy, emotion in the body, and the hips don't lie. So ending with hip work to bring us back into a healthy flow. Ultimately, we're wanting a healthy flow of energy, right? We might get stuck. We will get stuck, but we use the tools of our practice to help create a healthy flow. If you want to go down a little bit lower, maybe bringing the forehead now to the arms or to the earth or to a blanket or to a block. Close your eyes and listen. And then gently inhale in. Use your exhale to slowly press up. And you're going to actually keep the left leg where it is. We're going to rock onto the left hip, left glute, and we're going to swing the right leg around. Cross the ankles here. Sit up nice and tall in Sukhasana. Just take a second to notice how you feel. Deep breath in. Long breath out. And then slowly extend the legs out in front. Send the fingertips forward. Point the toes. And nice and slow, we're going to roll it down as if we were holding a ball here. And we're trying to reach the ball forward towards the toes. Nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow until we relax everything on the mat. Tuck the chin. Take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Nice and easy. Slowly bring the right knee up towards the chest. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, guide the right knee over towards the left side of the mat. Open up through the right arm. Supine twist. Close your eyes. Start to relax. Deep breath as you feel the lungs expand, the rib cage expands. Good. And then slowly bring it back to center. Switch. Left knee comes up. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, guide it over towards the right side as you open up to the left. Take a nice long breath. Nice wide breath here, like a lateral breath into all four sides of the torso. And then exhale. Let's do one more just like that. Inhale. Down into the belly and exhale. So nice. Come all the way back to center. If there's any last little bit of movement that would feel good right now, go ahead and take it. I'll meet you in Shavasana, extending the legs out long, arms resting gently at your sides. You can use your pillow if you have it or your blanket to pad underneath the head or bring underneath the knees. And we'll take just a moment here together to find stillness. Allowing your breath to return to a nice, easy rhythm. So when I show up for myself and specifically show up to practice daily, I find that I can live in that flow state, if you will, with more ease. I truly am able to go with the flow, be really present when I'm diligent about showing up to listen and be with myself. So I hope this will serve as motivation for you to return to the mat tomorrow. Thank you for sharing your beautiful time and energy with me and with Benji and with all of the other beautiful souls who showed up to practice today. Let's bring the hands together. Thumbs all the way up to the third eye, this place of intuition. We'll take one final inhale in together. And sending love to all of you as we breathe out. Thank you. Namaste.